Hi, everyone. Welcome to day 5 of our meditation challenge. And today I'm just going to get us started with a little bit of Palo Santo. It was reminding me of a story that Grandma Shirley, also known as Dr. Shirley, she's one of our Cherokee elders that she shared with us about the Palo Santo tree. And anyway, so she was telling us a story about how traditionally the Palo Santo tree, they don't harvest the wood from the tree for smudge purposes unless it dies naturally. It has to, and I'm just always feeling very like I feel like this is very precious, this beautiful smudge that we have to use for this purpose. And it's so sacred, and just being really mindful about its sustainability, and also being mindful that when we receive medicine, that we are making sure that it comes from a reputable source and somebody that we know, hopefully. And um, yeah, I mean, I imagine there are people that try to cut corners and do other things, but when we use medicine, I try not to buy it. I try to make sure it's gifted, and I try to know where it comes from. So just a little teaching there. I'm going to set that aside. Something so beautiful and sweet about Palo Santo. That smell just brings back so many memories. I'm going to set that aside. Something so beautiful and sweet about Palo Santo. That smell just brings back so many memories. Okay, so my other helper that I have today, I did a little bit of reading in one of the green books before we got started today. And so that kind of set a little bit of tone. But I also have this beautiful crystal. So we Cherokee people call these the stone people. So when we ground into that stone layer, the crystals are one of the elements in that stone layer that we ground into when we need structure and stability and knowledge. And I don't know if you can see it on this one, but there's actually this whole side that it almost looks like a window to me. And so sometimes I like to just sit and kind of scry right into the stone, and just sometimes I'll get images and pictures and things, memories mostly. But we love our crystals, don't we? But there's a reason, that it's not just because they're beautiful and trendy. they actually um, they actually wake up parts of our ancestry and psyche in our DNA. So it's something to really meditate with and hold on to as we're asking the stone people for that knowledge. So yeah, we're just going to jump right in and see what kind of meditation spirit has for us today. I'm going to go ahead and take off my glasses, and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to start with a nice deep breath and slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine. Just getting nice and grounded and centered in your body. Nice straight spine. And again, nice deep breath. And slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine. Just squeezing out all the rest of that air at the bottom of that breath. And grounding your energy deep into the earth. And settling back into your body. And then again, nice deep breath. And slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine. Grounding your energy deep into the earth, choosing one of those 4 layers, and then settling back into your body. And just to give acknowledgement where acknowledgement is due, the breathe, ground, settle part of this meditation series that I'm doing comes from somatic archaeology, which was developed by Dr. Ruby Gibson. She wrote a book called My Body, My Earth, and I did some training with her a couple years back and really appreciated the cultural perspective that she brought to healing trauma. And so this breathe, ground, settle technique is really a way of helping us to re-regulate our nervous system, to connect to our body and also to our ancestry. So again, nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine. Grounding your energy deep into the earth. Settling back into your body. And just really giving yourself permission to slow down. Slowing down your mind, slowing down your breath, slowing down your life. Feeling all of you becoming present in this moment. And we're going to imagine that tube of white light about 3 to 5 feet all around our body. Sending that tube of white light all the way down to the center of the earth, all the way up into the star nations, into infinity, filling that beautiful tube of white light with divine love and light. Knowing that nothing can come into this tube of white light unless you invite it. And even if you invite it, anything coming into this tube of white light is instantaneously transformed into divine love. This is your place of sanctuary, your place of protection and strength, where you and only you are in charge of qualifying the energy around and in you. Nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Grounding your energy deep into the earth. Settling back into your body. Today, I'd like you to imagine one something that you are calling into manifestation. Something out of that vortex above your head. Just one. When we try to focus on too many things, it can kind of dilute the energy. So I'd like you to just focus on one little thing. Maybe it's a quality in a relationship. Maybe it's a quality in your employment situation. Maybe it's some physical thing you've been choosing to manifest. But I want you to focus on one thing and one thing only. We're going to start with it in the vortex as almost like this diamond-shaped object that's about the size of your thumbnail. imagining this diamond-shaped object size of your thumbnail and qualifying it with all of the emotional energy of that manifested outcome. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. So I'd like you to think about the outcome of the outcome of the outcome, which is always going to be an emotion. It's not the $1 million. It's not the boat you can buy with the $1 million. It's not the trip you can go on with $1 million. It's the experience and ultimately the emotional energy that gets created from that experience that we are craving when we choose to manifest something new in our lives. So the goal here is to really deepen your awareness and understanding of the outcome already manifest in this little tiny diamond white light in your vortex. I'd like you to imagine that it's traveling down this imaginary silver cord. And it comes in through the top of your head, saying hello to your pineal gland on the way to the top of your spine. And it slowly travels down through your spinal column, just awakening and enlivening everything in its path. And it stops right behind the heart chakra to get a little boost of love from the heart chakra. And then we feel it descending down, 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 all the way down to the base of your spine. You can feel that energy moving through your spinal column. And from the base of your spine, imagine that this little tiny diamond energy just kind of like bursts open just into this beautiful flow of light. And it goes down, all the way down into the earth, connecting with all of the earth elements. The dirt, the stone, the water, the fire, the air, the metal, all the things. And I want you to think of it like almost like activating those elements. Imbuing them with consciousness. And we're just going to pay attention as we allow our mind to sort of make a movie of the outcome of the outcome of the outcome. And while these elements are being imbued with consciousness, the universe, the angels, the ancestors, the spirit helpers, the animal relatives, the plant relatives are all working in your favor to bring forth this manifestation that you've been calling in. And while all of our helpers are so busy at work, we're just gonna go on a little walk down a mountain path near a mountain stream to a beautiful waterfall. And we find a beautiful, comfortable rock to sit on next to that waterfall. We're just close enough to feel the slightest little spray coming from the water. Our whole body gets filled with that kinetic energy from the waterfall. just feel so alive. We know in this place that there is no work to be done except this. When we take responsibility for our emotional energy, when we take responsibility for our spiritual path, our spirit team, our angels, helpers, ancestors, animal relatives, plant relatives, they will move mountains for us without us ever lifting a finger. And they will do everything in their power to help us manifest the very thing we thought we had to work so hard for. And truly, 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 the only thing that we need to work on is receiving. So we're going to sit right here on this rock next to this waterfall. Palms up, just up. Just giving ourselves permission to receive. Nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Grounding your energy deep into the earth. Settling back into your body. Breathing in. Slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine. Grounding your energy. Just feeling the energy flowing through your body, flowing through your palms of your hands. So you will allow all of your chakras to align and open to receive. Feeling the relaxation in your body. Feeling your own presence here now. Remembering that healing only happens in the present moment. So if there's anything keeping you from being fully and completely present with the outcome of your outcome of your outcome, now is the time to gently ask to face it, to let go of the resistance, the what ifs, the I don't know hows, the I can't, the I don't think so's, the I'm not worthies, all of those things, right? Those are all just lies that we used to believe about ourselves, that we choose to no longer believe. And right here, right now, we sit in worthiness. We sit in self-love, in self-compassion, open to receive, feeling worthy of receiving, feeling completely ready to let go of all thoughts of limitation. And to accept the greatness that's being offered to us each and every moment of our lives. Breathing in, nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Belly button to spine. And nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Relaxing your hands. And keep your palms face up. Feeling your shoulders relax. Feeling your body relax even more. I'd like you to ask yourself this one question. Imagining yourself in the outcome of the outcome of the outcome. I'd like you to answer this question. Who am I now? Who am I now? Who am I now in this already healed state? Who am I now in this already manifested state? How does having this thing, idea, experience that I'm choosing to manifest, how does this coming into my life change my experience, my identity, my sense of purpose or meaning in the world? Who am I now? We're going to take just a few moments to breathe and answer that question. And just remembering to breathe. Enjoying the energy that you've created. Just feeling that energy pulsing through your body. I'd like you to bring your awareness back to that tube of white light. Just noticing any of your spirit team who came to help you today. Maybe it was an animal relative or a plant relative. Maybe it was an ancestor or an angel, Elohim. Whoever it was, just send them so much love and gratitude for the help today. Thank them for going forth and making the path easy and clear. And just know that you can return to this place at any time. Taking one more nice deep breath. Slow, controlled exhale. Just thanking the ancestors. Thanking our spirit team. And thanking yourself for showing up today in your meditation and being proactive in setting the tone for your day, for your evening, and committing to your most beautiful life. And bringing your awareness back into the room. I'm so honored that you chose to join me today in our fifth day, our fifth meditation. Just encouraging you to stick with it and trust that meditation is changing your life as we speak. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day.